Fix my eyes on you, set my heart on you. Let every breath I breathe speak of your glory. I lift my hands to you, surrender all to you. The weight of your majesty brings me down to my knees. All the glory, all the honor to the one who gave it all. I wanna be closer to you. Fix my eyes on you. Fix my eyes on you. No distractions can keep me away. Fix my eyes on you.
Fix my eyes on you. Set my heart on you. And let every breath I breathe speak of your glory. I lift my hands to you, surrender all to you. The weight of your majesty brings me down to my knees. All the glory, all the honor to the one who gave it all. I wanna be closer to you. Fix my eyes on you. Fix my eyes on you. No distractions can keep me away. Fix my eyes on you. Fix my eyes on you. Fix my eyes on you. No distractions can keep me away. Fix my eyes on you. Remind me of who you are. Remind me of what you've done, where you have taken me, and how you have set me free. You have set me free. Remind me of who you are. Remind me of what you've done, where you have taken me, and how you have set me free. You have set me free. Oh, Remind
Well, Evan and Kieran, good to see you guys. Thanks so much for sitting down with us. This is exciting, man. Like talking about these songs, and I love these collaborations. You know, you've been working on these songs for a while, and man, when you started sharing audio, this was one I heard early on, and I was like, honestly, dude, I was just blown away. Just what the song said, but just how it sounded. It's just such an incredible melody and lyric. But talk about this song a little bit. I know you wrote this with some friends. You and Kieran worked on it and with some other friends. But talk a little bit about just the ideas that were behind the song. What was driving this lyric when you guys were working on it?
Yeah, I think it's a really cool song because I mean we worked on it with our friend Monty and Sam, and we're from all over. I mean, Kieran's from Houston, grew up in Trinidad. I'm from California. Sam is Salvadorian, lives in Portland, and Monty's Puerto Rican, so it's a very different group of people coming together to sing this song that's Fix My Eyes on You, Lord. And the original melody and verse, I was driving home from my fiance's house, and everything was going so amazing in my life that it kind of just struck me. I haven't spent time with the Lord. I haven't been in the Word, and I thought, Lord, that's dangerous. And I love the verse in Colossians 3:1 that says, fix your eyes on things above, on heavenly things. And so I just started praying, God, fix my eyes. I have the audio, fix my eyes on you, set my heart on you, let me lift my hands to you. And even the bridge is remind me of what you've done, where you've taken me, which, after the last year, just remembering the goodness of God that's what I brought into this writing session. And, Kieran, Monty, Sam, they all helped really get the rest of the song out.
Yeah. And Kieran, you're worship leader as well in the Houston area. And I think about a song like this, when we're leading in church, like that's what we're trying to pull people into, right? Like everybody's walking in with, whatever happened that morning, but not just that, but like whatever's happened weeks, months, whatever they're bringing in. Sure. And we're trying to get them to like, hey, look here, and look away from the things. But talk a little bit about that and just that idea, even, from a worship standpoint of trying to pull people together around that.
Yeah, Scripture talks about like in the presence of God, everything changes. Talks about in the presence of God there's a fullness of joy, and at His right hands are pleasures forevermore. All that we need is found in Him. And when we can take our eyes off our situations, off ourselves, off what's going on around us, and set our eyes on Him, we really get centered, really get to find ourselves in a place where we walk in peace. We walk in a place where He's in control, and we're just here to go along for the ride. And the Bible talks about Him illuminating the way, the path before us. As He walks, we get to follow Him, and He gets to make everything all right in that thing.
Wow. And Evan, this feels like, we were talking about, like, this is the struggle of the Christian faith, is to stay focused on Jesus in a world that's pulling us in every other direction. And so it feels like a really important statement as a people, as a church, to be able to sing together.
Yeah, I remember in seminary they were mentioning that Israel was always one generation away from forgetting what God had done. Yeah. And we're in the same exact situation. If we don't teach our kids, if we don't fix our lives on Jesus, people will forget the goodness of God. Yeah. And, it's all around us, but we have to be intentional to say, God, I'm going to fix my eyes on you. I'm going to remember that you took me through this, Lord. That you were there with Israel going through parting the sea. You were there. You provided manna. You were there in the desert. You were there. And so in this situation, I'm going to trust you. And I think that that's just the simplicity and of this song, and why it's so profound is that it's Lord, fix my eyes. Yeah. Remind me of who you are. The bridge says, of where you have taken me and how you've set me free. Yeah. That no matter what walk of life you're in, that is a profound statement.
Yeah. Wow, man. Well, walk us through what you're playing. What key do you do this in?
All right. Again, I tuned my guitar down a whole step. So I'm in D. And so the chorus is fix my eyes in 1. And then it goes to fix my eyes to 4. No distractions would be 1/3. can 4 to 5, and then back to 1. So it's a pretty simple song to play on guitar if you tune it down like me. And then the bridge is really easy because it's just remind me of who you are is 4 to 5, and then to 1. So it's it does a little bit of a complicated part at the very end where we go 1/3, whatever this is, and whatever.
It's 6, 5. Right?
It's a 1/3, and then this is a 5/7, and then 4/6. So it gets a little complicated in it, but if your church wants to skip that part, it's okay. But and then it just hangs on the 4 as it's going back to the chorus. But in the essence of the song, it's very simple to play.
Yeah. And if you can't follow Evan, the chart is like
Yes.
Worship Together. Go there as the
Been
definitive.
fact checked.
Well, guys, thanks so much for sitting down talking about this song, man. Great job. Really great song.
Thank you so much.
Fix my